Warning: you might find yourself at a party surrounded by friends, yet feeling utterly alone. That unsettling feeling is just a fleeting thought, it's a crucial signal, part of a larger, alarming trend. What if I told you that the emotional intelligence you pride yourself on could be building invisible walls around you? You are not alone in this perilous cycle where the quest to understand others leads to a dangerous disconnect in your relationships. Consider this: when you can perfectly read someone's emotions but fail to express your own, what happens? The connection you crave slips away, replaced by an eerie distance. This stark irony reveals that greater emotional awareness can lead to deeper isolation. Picture a conversation where one person bears their soul while the other stands frozen, nodding but withholding their feelings. This moment of potential connection is shattered by the fear of vulnerability. Emotional intelligence should never equate. Now, think about the hidden costs. Have you ever felt that surge of empathy in a tense moment, only to retreat before voicing your own thoughts? This common mistake creates a disconnect, like a dance where one partner leads, but the other never fully joins in. Scrolling through social media, you see everyone else's perfect lives and feel a tug of inadequacy. You want to connect, yet the fear of being real builds a barrier, brick by brick, under the guise of protection. As we delve deeper, consider this: what if the emotional intelligence you've cultivated is merely a mask? It conceals your true self and alienates you from others. You're not just navigating relationships, you're ensnared in a paradox of your own making. But here's the urgent truth: you can change this narrative. Start by sharing small, genuine pieces of yourself. Each moment of honesty chips away at those walls, allowing light to break through. Now, imagine finally taking that leap and sharing something personal with a friend. At first, you might feel exposed, but what happens next? The relationship transforms, deepening trust in a space once shrouded in uncertainty. Remember, authentic relationships thrive on vulnerability, not just emotional intelligence. So, what will you do next? Will you take that crucial first step? Reflect on your connections. Are they as deep as they could be? Have you ever felt like you and your partner are speaking completely different languages? It's a strange and unsettling feeling, right? You're definitely not alone. Many people experience this, often pointing to a deeper issue: emotional intelligence. Imagine sitting across from your partner, feeling the tension in the air. It's more than just a disagreement, it feels like a silent struggle. You might think you understand each other, but do you really? Here's the twist: many of us believe that being emotionally intelligent means we can express our feelings clearly. But what if that variability is creating barriers instead of building connections? Think about those times when you tried to share something personal, only to feel dismissed or misunderstood. Those small moments can accumulate, creating a divide between you and your partner. You might think you're connecting, but are you truly? When emotional intelligence becomes a defense mechanism rather than a bridge to connection, it can lead to issues. It's like wearing a mask. You might look fine on the outside, but inside you're craving genuine connection. Picture this: you're at a dinner party and see a couple who seems perfect. They laugh and smile, but there's a chill in their eyes. They might be emotionally intelligent, but that often comes at a cost: their inability to be truly vulnerable. Have you ever found yourself in a similar situation? It's easy to get caught up in maintaining appearances, thinking it protects you from deeper pain. But what if that facade is hiding the truth from both you and your partner? The uncomfortable reality is that emotional intelligence can create a false sense of safety. You might think you are on the same page, but you could be reading entirely different stories. Now let's take this a step further. Imagine you make a mistake, maybe a careless comment you didn't think much of. Your partner reacts, but instead of discussing it, you both retreat to your corners, armed with emotional intelligence but lacking true understanding. What if I told you this cycle doesn't have to define your relationship? You can break free from it. The key is to allow yourself to be vulnerably embracing those uncomfortable feelings instead of avoiding them. Authenticity thrives in moments of discomfort. When you let down your guard, something beautiful can happen. You might discover depths in your relationship that you never knew existed. So here's something to think about the next time you feel the walls closing in. Pause and ask yourself, am I truly being vulnerable or just playing the role of the emotionally intelligent partner? This journey isn't about perfection, it's about building connection. If you're ready to embrace that truth, your relationships could transform in remarkable ways. If this resonates with you, take a moment to reflect and share your thoughts. You never know who else might be feeling the same way. What if I told you that your emotional intelligence might actually be sabotaging your relationships? It sounds surprising, right? But stick with me, this could change how you view your connections with others. You likely see emotional intelligence as a superpower, helping you read people, navigate social situations, and build deeper bonds. But what if this very skill is creating invisible barriers? Imagine being the friend everyone relies on, yet feeling completely alone. That's the unsettling reality many face. Picture this: you're at a gathering laughing and engaging with others. But when the laughter fades, something feels off. You might excel at understanding others' feelings, but what about your own? Are you truly connecting or just putting on a performance? Here's where it gets interesting. Many people focus so much on managing emotions, both theirs and others, that they miss out on genuine human interaction. It's as if we've built walls, thinking they protect us, but in reality, those walls keep true intimacy at bay. It's a trap set by our own abilities. Have you ever noticed how conversations can feel scripted? You ask the right questions and nod at the right moments, but where's the real vulnerability? Think back to a time when you shared something deeply personal. Did that connection feel like a gift or more like a transaction? Let's take a step back. Consider a couple who seem perfect from the outside. Yet, behind closed doors, fire missing that sparked messy, unfiltered emotions. Five mastered emotional choreography, but at what cost? Let's dig deeper. Emotional intelligence can lead to overthinking. You might find yourself analyzing every interaction, wondering if you said something wrong or hurt someone's feelings. This heightened awareness can lead to anxiety, causing you to withdraw. The very skill meant to enhance your relationships can, paradoxically, push you further apart. So, what's the solution? It starts with embracing discomfort and daring to be vulnerable. Instead of wrestling with your emotions or constantly reading the room, allow yourself to feel without judgment. Break the script, even if it feels risky. Share a fear or admit that you are feeling lost. This is where authenticity truly thrives. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on your own relationships. Are they flourishing with genuine connection, or are they just performances? Emotional intelligence should be a tool for connection, not a shield.